spatial dream. Visualize just what we mean. Innovation shaping our fate. Together we celebrate. From data to display, community lights the way. Liquid Galaxy, we see it all. Technological marvels standing tall. Liquid Galaxy, together we thrive. In the heart of the tech beehive.
Hello everyone, myself Rishikesh Guhai, a BTech third year student from Tezpur University, majoring in Computer Science and Engineering. And here is my video for task 1. So let's have a look at my setup. So here is my Liquid Galaxy rig. This is the master VM and these two are the slave VMs. And as you can see, all of them are in proper sync. And for my physical device, I am using my physical phone and mirrored the screen here. So here I have installed the data space visualization app, and let's connect to the master VM. So here it's already connected. So I am using port forwarding to connect to the network here. So the SSH connection is successful. So let's try to visualize some data now. So as you can see, the data from fireware database is successfully streaming here. I am able to move the display from this phone. So let's try something else. So peak farms in Lieda. So here it is. Now let me clear this screen from the phone. So as you can see, I'm able to do that. So that was it for my task 1. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello, my name is Dipen and this is Liquid Galaxy Task 1 for Google Summer of Code 2026. In this, I will show you Liquid Galaxy rig installed in 3 virtual machines, which is being controlled by Data Space's visualization application, which is installed in Android emulator Google Pixel 6a. This is the Liquid Galaxy rig, which is running on 3 virtual machines with LG1 as the master VM and LG2 and LG3 as the slaves. As you can clearly see, LG1 is running on adapter 1, which is NAT network, and adapter 2, which is host only adapter, whereas LG2 and LG3 are running on NAT network. As you can clearly see, I am able to control the Google Earth with the help of this virtual machine, and it is clearly in sync on all the 3 virtual machines. I am able to zoom in, zoom out and rotate. Now this is the Android Studio emulator, which is running Google Pixel 6a on Android 14. As you can clearly see, and this is running the Data Spaces visualization application for Liquid Galaxy. I am able to move through the map and I am able to control this Google Earth with the help of this application. As I click on Malaga buses, it will start showing me the buses, all the KMLs, and suppose I click on bus number 517, it will start showing the details along with that bus. As you can see, I can start the trail for this bus as well, which is, and here are the details: line number 71, direction 1. Now going forward, if I click on Santander environmental sensors, it will start showing me those sensors with sensor 2 as the KML. You can see all the KMLs clearly on the screen. I can even start its orbit, and it will start orbiting the sensor, as you can see. And I'm also able to see the details of the sensor, which is a weather sensor, 15.9 degrees Celsius as its temperature. I'm able to orbit it. Now moving forward, I have layered up pig farms which are clearly visible, and I can select batch number 5, and there you go. I'm able to see all the camels. I can even start its orbit, and there you go. It starts orbiting that farm, and I can even stop the orbit, which will stop the orbit and start showing the camel again. Now I can go to the settings, and there you go. I am able to clean all the camels. As you can see, all the logos and the camels are cleaned. And now finally I can click on shutdown, and that would shut down all the 3 virtual machines. And there you go. So this is my submission for Liquid Galaxy Task 1 for Google Summer of Code 2026. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Raksha and I'm studying BTech in Computer Science and Engineering with specialization in AI and ML. I'm interested in contributing to Liquid Galaxy, and this is my task 1 demonstration. Here I have set up a Liquid Galaxy environment using virtual machines. Each virtual machine works as one screen and Google Earth is running on all of them together. The center one is the master and the adjacent 2 screens are the slaves. To control and explore the data, I am using an Android controller application, and this app is linked to the Liquid Galaxy rig through the master's IP address, which is this. And in this video, I'll be demonstrating the data visualizations in the given app. The first one is the Malga buses. If we go on and select any random bus, okay, this shows us bus locations in Malga. We can see how buses are shown up on the map in the background. And the second one is Santander environmental sensors. And if we again go and select any random one, this shows simple details like location and temperature. We can see the data being visualized. And the last one is Ada Pig Farms. So this is an example of how agricultural data can be shown on map. Yeah. While doing this task, I learned about Liquid Galaxy, virtual machines and data visualization. Fixing issues during the setup helped me understanding the system better. So this is my task 1 demonstration for Liquid Galaxy. I am looking forward to learning more and contributing further. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nanivena Sojanwar. I am from India. This is your video submission for the task 1 of the Liquid Galaxy Google Summer of Code 2020. Hey there, these 3 are the 3 virtual machines running on my Windows. LG7 is the master node, LG9 and LG8 are the 2 slave nodes. In the emulator, we are running an app called Data Space Visualization, which helps to control the entire rig from this app. Let's connect it. Go to the home screen. Let's click the Malaga buses. We reached the Malaga city in Spain. Let's select one of the buses option here. Here we have the bus information like line, direction, location, like this. Let's start the tour. Now we go to set under environmental sensors. Let's click one of the sensor here. Here, this is the sensor we have selected. Next we go to LiDAR pick forms. We are at LiDAR. Then we'll select the one of the form here. This is my task 1. I have successfully completed it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Yasin Davasti. I am a second year undergraduate student at IIT Ahmedabad and I have completed my pre-recruitment task 1 for Google Summer of Code on Liquid Galaxy. So here are, I have set up the virtual box. Here are my 3 machines, LG1, LG2 and LG3. LG1 is master machine, LG2 and LG3 are slave machines and they are running as you can see, and they are also synced with each other. For demo presentation, we are using data space visualization app. So opening it, it will redirect to the city of Spain, and in the settings I have connected the user machine LG1 by username, IP address, port number, password and number of bricks. And there are some services like shutdown, reboot, relaunch, clean KML, clean logos, clean KML plus logos and some settings. So going on home, we have 3 options: Malga buses, sand tender, environmental sensors, LiDAR peak farms. So firstly on Malga buses, it will redirect to the city, introducing to all buses. Then clicking on one bus will give you the position, and on the leftmost screen, which is LG3, you will get the details of the bus like line, direction and location and last update. We can also start orbiting this, so it will start rotating, stopping will stop. Then going on to sand tender environmental sensors, it will shift to another city for temperature variations, and clicking on a particular sensor will introduce it, and its detail will be shown on left screen, which is type, light, weather, conditions, etc. And start orbiting here also, start rotating it. Then finally moving on to LiDAR pig farms, it will move to city of LiDAR and selecting farms and the year and batch matrix. We will get to know about details about the farm in the left screen, and star orbiting will rotate the camera. I am using Pixel 6a API 36 for the emulator, and this is the whole thing. Thank you, that's all.
Hello, I'm Bhumi Shivhare, a BTech CSE third year student. In this video, I'll be showcasing my task 1, where I set up the Liquid Galaxy system from scratch by configuring the master and the slave virtual machines ensuring they run correctly as a synchronized environment. Now I'll showcase you the demo. So here we go. First, let's verify whether the Liquid Galaxy master and slave machines are in sync or not. So for that, I'll just zoom in a bit. Yeah, this much is fine. Now I'll rotate Google Earth from the master machine. As you can see, the movement is reflected across all the screens, which confirms that the Liquid Galaxy setup is properly synchronized. Now that the synchronization is confirmed, I'll move to the application that is used to validate the setup. Here I'm using Data Spaces Visualization app, and I have already pre-connected it. So yeah, let's move to the first section, that is Malaga buses. Okay, this section shows real-time bus locations on the map, and if I select a bus, it will display me details such as line number, direction and live coordinates. So here I'll select the bus 484, and yes, it is taking us to bus 484, and here is our bus 484. I can also start orbiting around. Yes, as you can see, it's orbiting fine. Next is the Santander environmental sensors. Here I can view environmental sensor data like temperature and light levels along with the sensor location and update time. So here you can see multiple sensors here. I'll select sensor 2. And yes, it's taking us to sensor 2, and here are the details, and I can also start orbiting around. Yes, it's orbiting fine. And finally, the last section, that is Yera Pig Farms. From here I can select a farm. I'll choose Ceros farm, and year 2024 and batch say 9. Okay, and it gives us key metrics such as average daily weight gain and feed conversion ratio. And yes, I can start orbiting around, and you can see the Ceros farm here. This confirms that the Liquid Galaxy system is correctly set up and fully functional. This concludes the demonstration of my task 1 setup and testing. Thank you for watching.
Hi everyone, I'm Karthik Sharma, and this is my submission for task 1 for Liquid Galaxy GSoC 2026 pre-requirements, and today I'll show you how I set up a fully functional working Liquid Galaxy rig using 3 systems. Let's move on to the screen. So we've set up 3 machines, LG1, 2 and 3. LG1 is the master rig and the other 2 are the slaves, and we have used a NAT network to connect these 3 rigs with each other, and here are the rigs. As you can see, it's completely functional and synchronized with each other. And for the Pixel 6a, we've used Pixel 6 device as our emulator for the phone, and it's running on Android Studio. We've installed the Data Spaces Visualization app that helps us connect our mobile with the rig we created, and we've used port forwarding in the NAT network. So it helps internally communicate with the SSH. So that's how we connected the Android Studio with the rigs. Yeah, so let's move on with the commands. So let's see the Malga buses, and we can choose any bus we want from a list of buses. So let's select bus 613, and we'll wait for it. Yep, so here it is, and we can start the orbit. So it will orbit the bus 613. So it's currently orbiting the bus 613, and we can just stop, and we can also see the environmental sensors. Let's select sensor 2. Now it's moving to the sensor 2. Let me just pull it down a bit. And this is the KML file. So this is the sensor 2, and as we can see, so this is it. Thank you everyone. This is my submission for task 1.